wonder why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down. Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
Auntie Hammy!
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. You know I'm excited, right?
I'm super excited.
It's like your first actual interview.
Ever.
Nobody's ever interviewed you.
Ever.
I'm honored. Like, I want to cry right now. It's like I'm accepting an award. Like, thank you, like, to my mama, to my grandpa. We made it.
Well.
No, you made it, though.
You's a Florida girl, and I ain't gonna come nobody to... I gotta keep it in
I'm from Panama. Where you from Miami?
I'm from Melbourne, Florida. A little small town, Cocoa Beach.
I know Cocoa Beach. Look, Cocoa Beach got some nice ass like blue crab.
Yes.
Like that's where we used to get all our blue crab from coming up.
We got the best.
7 billion views on TikTok.
Yep.
22, I think, million views on Facebook.
Yes.
How many on YouTube?
YouTube, I'd say about 5 million.
What? One song.
One song.
This is like equivalent. This is like better than. Do you remember that song like Gangnam Style?
Yes.
You outdid him.
Yeah.
A black woman.
Yes.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
Can you hit us with a verse before we get started with this?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hey.
It's 22. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Girl, I'm here. I am happy with Tasha K.
Your energy is so electric.
You're huge to me. I have been watching you.
You're huge to me.
You're huge to me. We're going to fight each other all night.
Like, seriously.
Florida girls.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Okay. We keeps it real.
Keep it all the way real.
And I'm glad, listen, only Florida.
Only Florida.
Can tell Florida news.
Can tell Florida news.
And tell Florida business.
Period.
I love it. So let's start. How did Auntie Hammy, because your real name is LaWanda.
LaWanda Nicole Hunter.
And I'm a LaTasha.
It's too wild.
I know it's too
The universe brought us together, baby.
I want to tell you, your melanin is popping.
Thank you.
That skin is rich.
Ew.
I'm seeing it in person.
Thank you very much.
It's all real. All right.
All right. We popping this thing
She
tonight.
on her keto diet too. She ain't got no food.
Ew. Period.
I love it. Okay, so Auntie Hammy, how did you transform from LaWanda to Auntie Hammy? I mean, one of the top viral sensations. I don't think nobody's did your numbers.
Nobody's done my numbers. Nobody knows the story. You getting then this is huge.
Well, I'll tell my man.
You should have had some damn wine, girl.
I was trying to be.
It's a lot.
But I was trying to be focused. I was like, I cannot fuck up this interview.
Okay.
You know, and when I get the wine in me, I tend to overtalk my guests. So let me just shut the fuck up and let you talk. Let me know. Okay, so how did we transform LaWanda to Auntie Hammy?
All right, LaWanda Nicole Hunter.
Okay.
All right. When I was 13, I was in the hood and I stabbed a girl once and cut her 13 times. When I stabbed her once, her lung collapsed. I got attempted murder charge.
Oh, wow.
I was supposed to be out of here. They were going to charge me as an adult. They didn't.
They do that in Florida.
I happened to be a scholar in school. They put me up in, I was a GPS student, gifted student. At 4, they put me up, from kindergarten to 2nd grade. I skipped 2 grades because I was very, very smart. I graduated with honors at 17.
You just gave me chills.
Okay. However, let's get to the story. 13, stabbed a girl, living in the hood.
Yeah.
You off the chain. I was rapping. I was a rapper at 11 years old.
Okay.
Just rapping in the hood, stuff like that.
So this ain't new to you.
Gang, all of that.
Okay.
And I ended up by 13 making a mistake, a very bad mistake. The girl lived. Thank God.
All right.
And my teachers came and taught for me. So they only charged me as a child. I got a 6-month program.
Okay.
And baby, after that, I say, I ain't finna do a damn thing. It was girls eating each other pussy in there. I said, I ain't finna be no bulldog, Natasha. They trying to make me a bulldog.
They do that in Florida. I was there. I was in one. I know. I called my mama like, you gotta come get me.
Come on, man. I'm not finna eat no.
Yeah, Florida's real.
So I changed my life. I made sure that I graduated in honors by 17.
Okay.
And I was I got my first job at Dunkin' Donuts, 16. By the time I was 17, I was working at Washington Mutual Bank.
Okay.
And the Washington Mutual Bank became Chase Bank.
Okay.
And by the time I was 19, I had a teller job and bought my own house. And by the time I was 22, but 19, had the teller job and just was...
Bought your own.
Got my bachelor's degree. I was a college student working at the bank. Got my master's degree in business and marketing.
Fantastic.
And just kept on going. And but I still was attached to the hood life.
Okay.
Because when you attach to the hood life, you love them hood.
You did.
Boy, I could stop. You know, so
but you ain't get pregnant by one. See, that's how you get trapped in the hood. When you let one of them put one in, you look.
I had to keep it low and keep it low and make sure that I can be the predominant, because I put my career first, but at the same time I love the money. So I mess with guys that were in the hood, drug dealer guys and stuff like that. So by the time...
I mean, that's Florida.
Right. You can't...
Did he have a mouthful of gold?
Mouthful of gold. So pretty red. My chains. That money, man.
And they wear red Jordans, red jeans, red tee, look, red hat, and a mouthful of gold.
I can't take it. I love him.
And speaking of Florida, we are here in Florida interviewing you on your turf.
Oh, my turf.
I didn't even want to come. I said, I don't want to bring her to Atlanta. I don't want to bring her to that fake shit. I want to come to Florida, okay? Florida to Florida. Now.
You damn sure did. I say, you coming. She said, I'm coming to South Beach.
I'm coming to you. I'm like, because nobody's ever interviewed you. Like,
never.
Yeah.
This is huge.
Yes.
This is big, big, big.
I know.
And we're just getting started.
Okay.
Now, so.
Bought your own house at 19.
Bought my own house at 22.
Okay, 22.
19, I became a teller.
Okay.
At Washington Mutual Bank. They didn't get bought out by Chase until later.
Okay.
But you just say Chase Bank.
Okay.
Okay. And I got the house and I just still dated the wrong guy.
Okay.
And by the time I got my master's degree, I left Chase because the market crashed.
Okay.
And I became a college professor.
Oh, wow.
And I was at a private university.
Okay.
Doing high school enrollments.
Okay.
As well as I had 2 or 3 online business classes that I would do.
Okay.
Business marketing classes. And that school helped me to get my master's. Because, if you working at a school, they going to pay for your master's.
Of course.
So that's the only way I was able to get a master's, because I wasn't going to pay it on Chase money.
I feel you.
So,
them school loans ain't no joke.
Right, they're not.
They ain't no joke.
So I still, like I said, was dating the wrong men.
Okay.
And by the time 2016 got here, I got a conspiracy to trafficking heroin charge.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's a RICO charge, right?
That's felony. I was facing 30 years in prison.
Wow.
From, every day I'm predominant high,
Yeah.
working a very predominant job, but dating the wrong men, you will get caught up into things that he gets caught up.
And I hope our young girls are listening to this, the ones that want to date. Listen, shout out to my Florida boys, but some of them ain't clean. You feel me?
Wait.
Okay, you want your Fendi bags?
You want to be a trap queen?
You want you want your Fendi bags, your Gucci bags. It comes with a price at the end, and which is almost you having to spend
30
years. So what happened? Like, how'd you get off? Of course you got off. You're sitting here.
I'm here.
But what happened?
I spent every last dime on the Lord. I say, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. God don't know nothing.
That's what Casanova doing right now.
God, I don't know a damn thing. certainly.
I think-
And,
So you wasn't about that life at all. Listen.
Bruh, I
Now
ain't never cried that hard in my life.
did your companion, is he serving time or
No, he was able to
beat it as well? Amazing.
And you know what I'm saying? I say, hey, I'm over that. I'm done. I ain't fooling with.
So that's how y'all broke up. I take it that was your breakup.
Yep, and I dated sugar daddies from then on.
Okay.
I know you're not doing nothing. You was
Shout out to the sugar daddy.
Shout out to the sugar daddy. You got you a good one because I will never. I'm done.
Okay.
You feel me? So
Love you, babe.
I love you, sugar daddy. So I said, oh, I'm just done. You know? And what do I do now? Now I have, because when I was a predominant woman dating a predominant drug dealer, you're Griselda. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Anything you want in the city, you can have.
Right.
Point here, money here, whatever you want to do.
Right.
And now my pride gone. I'm nothing now.
Yeah.
You know? So without the drug guy and the drug money, you're nothing.
Right.
So I kind of went through a whole thing where, okay, I have my comedy and I just was always a clown. And I said, I researched. A thing I haven't said, since 2009, I've been researching social media.
Okay.
During the time since I got my master's, you got to stay in school to not pay student loans.
Yeah.
So I continued with Trident University to get my social media master's. My master's in social media management. They were the only school that had an online program for doctorates in that.
Wow.
So I enrolled into that program. And
now you're about to increase their admissions now.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
I mean, to go there.
7 billion streams, they need to cut you a check for just shouting them out. Okay. Because when they see this interview, they're gonna be
it was the only college.
Okay.
So when I enrolled into the thesis program, I started to study social media marketing. And this was in 2009. I didn't enroll until 2011 because I wanted to have a head start.
Wow.
Bam. So everything I did on social media, I was studying. And that's why my name is Hammy, because I started as Ham Shop, because everyone were guinea pigs to me. Because I was researching the world. Basically how they interact on social media, what makes them do what. This was before Facebook even started charging for advertising. I said they need to. And this was in my hypothesis. Wow. So this was before I got into trouble. I'm a doctor's dropout. So when that happened in 2016, that's what made me kind of say, hey, there's no way I can ever be a college professor, because now I have this conspiracy of trafficking heroin charge, even though I beat it. If you look up my name, that's the first thing that pops up.
Damn.
I'm done. So it kind of crushed me, but at the same time, I said I can use everything I've learned since 2009 for me.
Okay.
And instead of putting it into a textbook, because that was my vision, I was going to put it into a textbook and become, be on textbooks for the rest.
Right.
And I can still have books that
Okay, Tupac. Okay, Tupac.
Period. That was my vision, and I had to change it. And so 2016, got into trouble, and I became crackhead Auntie Hammy. Now, how I thought of that was because everyone was, lots of men were being funny women.
Yes.
Tyler Perry.
Yes.
K-Way.
Yes.
I looked at them and I said, oh, I can just be a funny woman myself. But I still had that thing where I'm still stuck on education. I'm supposed to be a professor.
Yeah.
So I'm still stuck on that. So I can just be a crackhead and teach.
Through comedy.
Okay. And I knew what people were lacking most is confidence, natural confidence, because we have a superficial thing going on.
Right.
With the whole social media wave. Everybody can be anything. You could just go stand by a picture of a Bentley plenty of people will assume it's yours if you keep posting those pictures.
Right.
It's called flex culture. And I've seen it building up since 2011. Now it's it's out there. They got every kid is blind. You hear me? They got a blue check and they can rent a car. Your kid thinks they're rich. They didn't have to do nothing. So, and that makes the kid think, okay, that's all they have to do. And, it's just craziness. But dubbing back, I was like, I'm finna take advantage of this. I'm finna take advantage.
Okay.
I'm finna be Auntie Hammy, strip myself of everything because I don't have the money to keep up with flex culture.
The lace fronts. I think Tay charging like $2,800 a unit. Shout out to Tay.
Shout out to Tay.
Okay,
man.
I can't afford you. Listen.
I'm telling you, man, I could never.
See, I like my woman with WAP. If she's ignorant, she must be confident. If she's knowledgeable, she must be unreasonable. It's one or the other. But one thing she must never do is run out of Pangea feminine wash.
We all know that a fresh Jhonni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit embracepangea.com, and of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first order. I was gonna say though, I love that I see your natural hair.
Thank you.
Your natural body.
Thank you.
Your natural skin, you're not bleaching. And literally you have everybody, upwards, I wanna say 8 to 9 billion people, okay? Jamming your music.
Right.
Kevin Hart.
Comedy music too is not even all my stuff is in the comedy.
I was gonna say,
genre.
yeah.
I feel like I am the black female Weird Al. That's what I wanted to come out as. With my music. But I knew I had to have a character to shock. It's called shock clout marketing.
Okay.
And someone that did it very well, Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yes.
He did it to the extreme.
He's I would say the godfather
of shock marketing, right?
He said it, his music sucks, but he makes great videos,
right.
Okay?
So
yeah.
With that, it's like I knew I had to be a shocker, and I started in 2017, and I knew that I would have to sell sex because I didn't have tits and all of it. I wasn't gonna get the surgeries and things of that sort. That one picture, you just gonna get your likes off the rip organically just from your tits and your ass.
Right.
That's why people do it. You're gonna get organic likes and attention just from the perfectness of your body. I knew I lacked that, and I knew I don't even have a tattoo. I can't get no damn surgery. I can't get the needle. I can't do it. I'm scary. So I say, okay, I'm finna just have my natural body, and I mean, I look like a freaking crackhead. Let's just be a crackhead because I kept trying different things from January 2017 to February 2017.
Okay.
I tried different things in February 2017. I was just done with trying, and I came with my damn beer can, and I had this funny looking thing. They say, "Who auntie is this?" I say, "Ooh, I'm your auntie." And that lie, from then on, I was auntie, and I just came with just the most hysterical looks, but I still built people's confidence. My main thing was, man, I'm looking so ugly. Yeah, my pussy might be, ooh, it's stank right now, but bitch, I'm getting paid.
I love it.
So it just makes everybody go like, oh, okay.
And then listen, if you're from Florida, you will understand. That's everybody's auntie in Florida, okay? Yeah.
Everybody's auntie.
I love it.
Nuts. It's like the sun got to her head or something. So I just was the crazy, drunken ex-crackhead auntie. I would come up with crackhead stories that I know that my aunt has said before, because I have had crackhead aunts, like you say. So I just
got a couple of them. I want to shout them out right now, but you know.
But they gonna be like,
I ain't gonna tell they business.
They probably
I'm in church. I'm in church. Okay, buying their curtains and dresses from their crackhead friends. They done stole up out of Walmart. Let me shut up. Let me shut up.
Okay, so bam, I become Auntie Hammy. I'm doing that, and I start freestyling songs because, of course, I've been rapping since I was 11, so I can freestyle to a beat, and I would make up these crazy songs, and some would go viral, some wouldn't. And the first one that went viral was Pillow Top, Make That Pussy Pop, and it was Playboy Cardi. I used to do parodies as well as my original. Okay. So with that was the first one that kind of went viral, and it went on World Star and iamZoie and a lot of other celebrities posted it, and it kind of went viral. Cash Doll posted it. It was just a lot of predominant celebrities that reposted it on their Instagram. And we're going to talk about the reason why they posted it. I thought that, okay, you is a great thing. Everybody tell you in social media, this is a blessing. You should be honored that these big celebrities are reposting your stuff. Now, so I get reposted by them, and I also keep going. Now, I inbox these celebrities and ask them to tag me. I get left on scene. How you gonna post my stuff but not tag me?
Yeah, that's
and then I realized that, okay, I'm studying social media, duh. They're building their platforms so that they can then charge for advertising. So I kind of helped them build their little platform. Right. The least you can do is tag me, or you owe me $500. Because you can't go viral on your own. You can't sit up there in your house and pop no pussy, say Pillow Top, and have the whole world repost you. Okay, you gotta understand what viralness is, and that's why I wanted this platform to teach people what viralness is, and if your child,
and this your camera, by the way, so if you wanna,
anybody go viral organically, is worth $2,000 and $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, especially if a celebrity reposted it. You want your money. That's just like a TV channel.
They can actually sue.
Yes.
You can sue the celebrities.
You can sue the celebrities.
You can.
You definitely can.
Yeah, that's why y'all don't really see me posting nothing on my platform.
Hello?
You go there, you be like this, man. You don't see no reposts, no blogs. And that's typically why a lot of blog pages get taken down too. Right. I do know like Hollywood Unlocked's page got frozen because they were reposting a lot of stuff and having pictures that were authorized and stuff like that. And so in video, it's different. I can get away with a lot of stuff, but it's real out here. And they will come for you.
They will. Now, okay, so that was my first one. And then by April 2018, and I used to do 10 p.m. Okay. 7 days a week, an hour performance.
Wow.
Every night.
Where?
Consistently. From my room in my home.
On social media?
On social media.
Okay.
From my house, I would set up my Android phone because I knew nothing about iPhones at the time.
Okay.
I would set up my Android phone and I would do my performances.
Wow.
Okay. And I'd use my PC to play the music. I had my little dog, and people say, "Who's playing the music? Who's your DJ?" And I bring my dog at the end. This is DJ Fetty. I throw him biscuits, and he keeps playing the music. So it was awesome. Okay. I did that consistently, and I feel like that's why I got blessed with my virality, because I consistently had for an hour with parody songs and things of that sort. You never know what's gonna pop. So that Pillow Top pops first, and then Pew 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 pops. And when Pew 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 pops, it's like, whoa, okay, this is fucking serious. I mean, all kinds of people.
Hold that thought real quick. Is the cameras okay? She's good? Okay, go ahead. I just want to make sure, because like sometimes when we move, it can get blurry. Right. I just want to, we're good. He said, go ahead, be yourself, honey.
Okay.
Okay, so pew, pew, pew.
Goes viral.
Viral.
I mean,
I'm talking about, they should have a word besides viral for you, because like you killed that Asian dude, okay? Gangnam Style, no more.
Yeah.
You.
Ultra viral.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was basically ultra viral, and what pushed it the most was Dub Smash at the time. It was an app called Dub Smash that got bought out by TikTok.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. So, I study all social media platforms. I'm social media.
Okay.
And so I'm like, what the hell's going on? Why am I so viral? And I go to this Dub Smash, and it's a whole bunch of freaking kids. They're all fucking kids.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, 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 and doing this. I'm like, no, where is your mom? No, put your leg down. Stop. You were not. How did you find me on Facebook? How did you find me? I felt bad. I was like, I didn't intend for this to happen. This is a song about my pussies.
You did intend for. You did it every night consistently until
I didn't intend for churn on the dubs.
Well, those are the ones that take shit ultra viral.
Oh my gosh.
It ain't me.
It ain't y'all.
It's
the damn kids.
It's the kids, and then we pick up and like, what new dance they doing?
I went and researched who it was, and in 2017, I started doing my stuff on Facebook, and I was getting paid on Facebook for commercials.
Okay.
That's what really made me start doing it. February 2019.
Okay.
The thing, hey, go live, and I was making $3,000 a month off of Facebook.
Wow.
But they were like, oh, okay, well, you aren't, it was only a tester, and I wasn't within the guidelines, with all this pussy stuff.
Okay.
So they were like, you don't get commercials anymore. And I'm like, hey, I'm finna go back to work. I done did what the hell I didn't do. I'm finna go back to work, everybody. They're like, no. So I said, I'm gonna have a comedy club where people donate $12 for the year.
Okay.
And based on those people, that's when I would travel for comedy and be able to know what tours to go on. Because if 50 people in Atlanta join, I can come and do a small thing in Atlanta.
Okay.
So that's how I did it. I wanted to do it independently. I told them I'm never going to be on TV because I'm too off the chain for TV, and I can't get no endorsements because I'm going to lose them because I say shit flip-dippy, and I'm going to lose the fucking endorsement.
But you're a comedian.
Right.
That's welcome, though.
I didn't know. I mean, hey, I can definitely endorse Pornhub. There's nothing I can do to nothing. So with that, I told them, okay, I'm gonna be independent, and to this day I have over 4,000 members.
Wow.
So, that donate their $12 for the year. So
okay, if you give us that link, we'll drop it below.
Oh, okay.
So that you can get more.
Yes,
the winos are very generous. For information.
Right, exactly.
You got to give information.
Right. And I'm off the chain. I know. And so when I had them donate their $12, they took me where I needed to go. I went on tour. I filed bankruptcy for my home.
Okay.
And I didn't have money. I mean, I literally went from making $80K a year to making barely fucking
I mean, it's bankruptcy.
900. I'm bankrupt. I had a charge that is not gonna allow me to use my degree anymore, so I have to be a comedian and see if this is gonna do anything.
Okay.
And when I went on to do my social media and get my $12 people, that just gave me the confidence to keep going.
Okay.
And it went from 100 a year to 200. It's been 3 years now.
Okay.
So that's my main salary that I make, and it ain't like everybody paying they damn $12. So it's probably half that.
Okay.
But we're still working on it. They told me, Auntie, I got your 12. Well, it's been a pandemic.
Yes, I got you on the 5th, not the 1st. Okay.
So with that, we all go through our struggles, but it just kept me going. And when Pew 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 happened, it was like the biggest wave because I've been telling them, hey, I'm just going in. And they was like, oh my gosh, we didn't expect to be celebrities. Because I told everybody, when you're in the ham shop, fam, everything I do, you do. If I get famous, you're famous.
Yeah.
So they basically like, I'm like, hey, we famous, y'all. These people calling us, man. We gotta go to LA. They calling us. And the people
I love it.
inboxed me, out of all the people, one of them was like, hey, this is, you know, a label that's associated with Cardi B.
Okay.
So that's when I chose it just off the face of her because I loved Cardi B.
And we're talking about KSR.
Yes, KSR.
Okay. You chose them back when I was a fan of Cardi.
Right. Yes. That everybody in Florida gonna be a fan of Cardi.
Yeah, Bodak Yellow was my song.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I had to give her props on that, okay? So, but other than that,
you got all of Florida.
no more. Yes.
Okay.
Because of Kodak.
Because of Kodak.
She got it, but
You got all of Florida.
but nah, no more. So, but anyway, but you signed to KSR, which is a
Yes.
label I think that she's in court with now.
Right. So he actually let me know after that they were having issues or what have you, but their initial, and I could show the email, their initial thing, Cardi B, Bodak Yellow. You know you finna get me because you know I'm from Florida.
Right.
You know. So we did a distribution deal.
Okay.
And that's all I wanted. I let them know up front, I'm gonna do my own comedy. I don't want nothing to do with anything that's gonna keep me bound.
Right.
So they say we just do distribution and we'll do a couple of albums.
Okay.
And I say that's great because I don't know how to fucking distribute it.
Okay.
And so we chose Sony to distribute with.
Wow.
And the thing was, the song went viral, but I make no money because that's just a video that's viral. You know, it's not like you're getting streams from that. I had to go and make it a real song, and that's why me and KSR connected.
Okay.
And so once we connected, you know, everything was great. They they put the song out. A week later, I'm number 7 on the Billboard chart.
Wow.
It was like great. I was like, oh, I'm that girl. You know, everything is great.
Seems like KSR know how to get their artists.
How to get their thing together.
Okay.
All right. So, you know, that was the very first week. So 2 weeks go by. I hear nothing, and then 3 weeks go by, and they reach out to me, and they're like, "Hey, you want to be on Wild 'N Out?"
Wow, Nick Cannon.
Okay. And all you have to do is just sign 25% of your publishing over to this guy that works. His name's Mike Ripley or something like that.
Why? Now, everybody that worked with Nick, shout out to Nick Cannon, they speak highly of his business ethics. Why would you have to sign 25% of your publishing over to somebody that works for Wild 'N Out?
Didn't sound right to me. And one thing about it, they probably thought I was a crackhead for real. That's what I think. They probably thought I was a crackhead for real.
Not knowing that you dated dope boys. You knew the game.
Oh man, you finna tell me to take the sack and get a sack to this nigga, and this nigga ain't even got the sack. He ain't even the plug in the sack. Come on. I'm in the street.
I love it.
Come on. Okay, so I say no, of course, and they tell me to fuck off. He's pissed. I don't talk to KSR and them. KSR, I ain't heard from them motherfuckers for years.
When was this?
Yeah, it was the 3rd week after June 2018.
Now, you know, you did go viral again here recently.
Girl, let me get to it.
About that whole KSR and Cardi B and this Grammy and this Billboard award. Cause I was like, whoa, shut your bar, but now open it. What had happened?
Bam. So they ain't think I could do it. They told me I don't need to be on I don't need to be on Dub Smash because it was Dub Smash at the time.
Okay.
It wasn't TikTok. I need to focus on Instagram.
Now, who told you this?
KSR, meaning
the same label that Cardi B is still under right now.
Swanko,
okay,
which is the producer, which was an acting manager. Now I know he was an acting manager because KSI was in trouble for being Cardi B manager in his label. That's what he messed up on. That's what he messed up on. So he knew not to do that with me.
So how he messed up?
You can't double dip.
Okay.
It's business. KSR, the runner of KSR, the main man, can't be Cardi's label and her manager.
Okay.
That's double dipping. You can't do that.
So she actually has a case. Okay.
That girl got a case.
And they sued her first. Okay.
Like some damn fools. That's what your bitch ass did. Like a damn fool. Okay. So he was double dipping. He shouldn't have never did that. Bam.
Okay.
So he knew not to double dip with me. So he just put me off and say that the Swanko, the producer, gonna be my acting manager. And until, you know what I'm saying, because I told them, I don't really know about all of this and all of that. That's gonna be my acting manager. Right. So he instructed me, a producer, which he don't know a fuck thing. Okay. And he kind of got a lot of, he a gossiper. And me, I don't like gossipers.
Swanko.
And even though, you know what I'm saying, I mean
his name is Swanko, right?
Yeah, right. He had a thing where he like to talk about what Cardi doing. He want to stalk the girl page and talk about, I don't know who Cardi got. So Cardi got some big girl that be with her.
I think it's her publicist Passion.
Okay.
Okay.
Swanko hated her. I don't know who these hoes is, but all I know, he hated her. I don't know what the fuck you did, Passion, the Swanko, but he hates you. All right. Because he'll be like, oh yeah, her fat ass doing it, her fat ass doing that. And I'm looking at him like, bitch, you fat too. How the fuck you gonna talk about a woman?
I'm done.
Anyway, so all right. So bam, that's how I knew they had some controversy. Bam. Okay. So that's what made me not even respect nothing he really telling me. And he telling me stay off of TikTok and shit like that. I'm like, Dubs, it's TikTok now, but Dub Smash the thing that got me, well, I'm finna now that we got a new song, put that bitch on Dub Smash, push that on Dub Smash. Right. They like, them little kids on there, you need to push it on Instagram. Blah, blah, blah. So I pushed it on all three because, bitch, I'm a motherfucking marketing genius. Right. And I can do that. Okay. So I mainly pushed it on Dub Smash. That was my main thing because that's why I seen it go viral at the first time. I'm following my marketing fucking master's skills, not this fat nigga that's telling me some bullshit. All right? So, because I follow my right mind, but Dub Smash turned into TikTok. TikTok put a lot of money into getting American celebrities on their shit. The way they do that is to push people easily. They had their algorithm so sweet to where anything can go viral. So that's why so many people can just go on TikTok and get a whole bunch of videos because they did a test, just like Facebook did the test with the videos and told me I can make, they're going through a test. So what they did was they went and found all of the songs that were already viral and already had a lot of views off of Dub Smash and just remade them go viral. Okay. Just to see, if we make this song pop and get all these people to do it, and the people gonna do it because as soon as they do it to that song, they see that song made me get million views like that. But TikTok is pushing that song because if they push that song, pew pew pew, they'll see all these celebrities, clout chase the song. So that they can get 1 million views on TikTok, build their platform so that they can then charge for advertising. Okay. Now they want to compete with the Charlie D'Amelio. The girl here, that's the biggest TikTok little girl, and she got billions of views. All she got to do is go like this here, and she gonna get 1 billion motherfucking views. All right. So and people are paying her. Now wait, I'm going too fast. Bam. So they test the song. They see that people see, hey, how can I make my song do this, TikTok? I pay the money. They know people like Jay-Z, people with big money, gonna come to TikTok like, listen, what I got to do to make this thing do what Pew 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 did? What I got to do to make you make Kevin Hart and Kylie Jenner do this here on your platform? I got the money. So, TikTok knows this. Duh. That's why they put all of those songs to the test. They fell right into the web. Now they paying. They done made sure all these kids like Guillermo and all of them. The reason I know this is because Pew 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 goes viral again. Again. Because I'm all on TikTok. I got this one little girl, her name like Daisy. I seen that she was a wannabe Dialmo.
Okay.
I seen she was a wannabe Charlie Dialmo.
Okay.
So I go to her, push my, you know what I'm saying, here go my little song. She do my song, but she put the big head on it. I ain't even tell her to do the big head filter. But she does the big head filter. And I'm like, you're genius. You're genius, little girl. Oh, white girl, you're a genius. Because everybody did the big head filter.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's
I think I remember that particular, like.
And that's straight just
and it
me
was,
off the muscle.
My daughter showed it to me.
Typing in every little child I see that got a little viralness, I'm telling them, hey, do this song. And I already know my song got a lot of stuff already to it because it was already viral on Dub Smash. Okay. So with that, bam, that thing go off the chain. I ain't even know it was gonna do all of that, what it did. Now, she did this thing on March 4th, March 3rd, by March 2022. Kevin Hart. Everybody done did. I'm like, I did it! I told y'all I was gonna fucking do it! So, bam. I reach out to KSR immediately.
Okay.
Where my money at? I know I done got them streams off the TikTok that y'all told me to stay off of. Here he go. He trying to play me. I already know about TikTok, I'm sure, it's viral. He ain't look to see how viral it is, right?
Right.
He's so fucking cocky, you fucking idiot, that he's like, yeah, I know about TikTok.
And this is Swanko, right?
Nope. This is the owner.
Oh,
KSR.
okay.
Fuck Swanko. Swanko's done. I told you, he been done when this bitch was talking about, instead of him motherfucking talking to me about what to do, he want to talk about passion. Hear me?
Yeah.
You fat fuck.
Okay.
So I canceled him then.
Okay.
That was
So
2018.
this is the owner of KSR.
That is owner of KSR called me like, bruh, I done got some streams. I'm sure I done got some streams. I know y'all ain't heard from me in a year now. I probably ain't had a damn stream since. But I know I got me some streams now because I got this shit popping on TikTok. So he like, yeah, I know about TikTok, I'm gonna send you a list and I got a list of names of guys that can dance to your song and they can make it even better.
What?
I'm calling you to tell you, nigga, I got Kevin Hart and Kylie them dancing to this shit.
Who you got bigger than that?
Bigger than these motherfuckers. So he give me the list.
Okay.
I go and look them up. They done fucking did it. Hype House and all of them. He gave me a price. Like, what he was trying to do is, he was trying to swindle me into spending more money for my song. Because when I talk to him, oh yeah, I'm spending all this money on your song. I gotta give you this song. And it ain't really no money that I can give you because I'm spending money. He knew he couldn't say he was spending no money, so he had to offer money to spend. As soon as I went to him. He know that shit wasn't doing shit. And he wanted to boast in my face that it ain't doing shit. Your shit ain't doing shit, bitch. What the fuck you calling me for? And I'm not finna make it do nothing because, bitch, you should have signed over your 25% a while now. Had you would have did that, you would have heard from me since 2018. Hadn't heard nothing from him. I was doing my shit on the muscle. I was every day on motherfucking Dub Smash. And when that shit turned to TikTok, I got to delete this app and add TikTok.
Right. Okay.
On the muscle for a year. Didn't hear from him. Made that bitch pop organically. Now he telling me I can spend some money on this man for some. That's how I knew fuck nigga, that you ain't know more than me. Is that my?
Yeah.
That's how I knew. Y'all canceled. That's what made me say you will not get another album out of me. You did not do your research. You were not up on TikTok. Had you had Cardi on TikTok, you would be motherfucking charging Cardi for TikTok dancers to make WAP get big. Had you had that woman on TikTok since 2018. Because you was the manager in the label, wasn't you? You stirred her in the wrong way. And you tried to stir me and tried to make me be on some other shit. That girl would have been on TikTok to this day. That girl would have been bigger than Charlie D'Amelio. Everybody loved Cardi. She could have made her own WAP. She could have made her own WAP thing go lit. She ain't had to pay nobody. So, with that, I got off the label. And that's what, it took a little time for me to, everything to actually be done. But he steadied back and forth. Well, I can do this, and I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that I didn't, pay attention to you more. Because my shit lit right now. And you see my shit lit. I'm a value now. I wasn't a value until I did my whole year in the trenches on TikTok, something y'all told me not to even be on. And you told me not to be on it because your number one person still to this day don't have a TikTok. And paying people. You stirred them in the wrong way. Period.
Now, you said he gave you a bill.
Now, when I go to, when it took time for me to get everything together, he give me a bill. I look at the bill, I say, what this here? He done gave me a bill for fake ass streams. I say, so you mean to tell me I ain't really make Billboard?
Wait a minute.
So I paid for the Billboard.
You were number 7 on Billboard.
Yeah. So here he go. He mad at me now. You think all of this what y'all doing? See, you, Cardi, y'all turn your back on me. I spent all this money to make you be who you is. And you turn your back. Man, fuck you, nigga. If you told me up front that's what you was doing, I wouldn't even did it, did you? So I really feel like, Cardi probably don't even know that this nigga paid for that Grammy, bruh. She probably don't even know. She probably thinks she really made it. I thought I really made it till he gave me that bill and I turned against him and he gave me the motherfucking conversation like, fuck you, puss asshole, you gone. And how about this? You never even made motherfucking Billboard because I paid for it. And you owe me for it. Bye.
That was...
Let's put the wine down for a second because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine.
Because I was going to say, you co-signed... Oh... She just won Billboard Woman of the Year. Now I was like, how do you win that if you didn't do anything for the year?
Now, Cardi already all the way up there.
Right.
So that is like, understand, once you in there, and that's why he is upset. Because he gave her that end to it. Once you in that door, you gonna get everything. You know what I'm saying? You already Payola. You Payola up.
Damn.
You can pay, it had a list. You could do award nomination. It's a whole
Grammy?
process. It says award nomination. It don't say what award. It says award nominations. It says TikTok dancers. It says Facebook followers.
Shut your mouth.
YouTube followers. YouTube views. YouTube comments. You can pay for YouTube comments.
Well, shit, let me get in the game then. No, I'm playing. I like my shit organic, okay?
Right. You don't know what's going on.
Right.
Everything can be paid now. The only thing that's sold up, Spotify is very, very sold up right now. Like, you can kind of pay people to be on a playlist, but you can't fake no followers. You can't buy Spotify followers. You can't inflate that. they got that kind of sold up.
And that's a big deal because I do know, like, you know, Nicki just posted hers. She's like, I think maybe number 3 in the most streamed on
Nicki
Spotify.
is organic, and you know, you couldn't be fake back then because we didn't have all this electronic. So, you know, Nicki
she was on
MySpace,
MySpace,
for so long. So, you know, you organic for so long, and then all these people can come and payola their way to be at your, and they using her numbers to payola. It's like, okay, how much streams does Nicki get? All right, we're gonna pay for that many views. How many views does Nicki's YouTubes get? That's how many we need to pay. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, they need a pillar. They need a par. And Nicki Minaj is definitely the par. She's definitely the par. So if you can manipulate it to make it look like you've gotten more than Nicki, then you're bigger. So what has Nicki never had? A Grammy. You're bigger. So that's the mind frame they have right now to
Damn girl, you gonna have Nicki call me and say, get her on the phone. Look.
No.
She knew that they were against her because
they've been
she
against
wouldn't play by the book. And so, you know, I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist because
with that Romans, that crazy, you know, all the craziness that she do. Like, that's just like me. That's why I knew Nicki Minaj is a very a big pillar in my career. Okay. Because I watched her. I was in 2000. My name was Nicki. My name is LaWanda Nicole Hunter. Okay. Everybody called me Nicki. Okay. Everybody in my family. Okay. So when I started rapping, I was a little fat because my mom's name was Fat. I was a little fat. Shout out to Free Boy County. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I was a little fat, but once Nicki came in the picture in 2003 and I was still rapping, they was like, oh man, you like the female Nicki Minaj of the town. You know, you like the hardest rapper because I was a little young girl rapping for so long. So, you know, I paid attention to her, and the first time I seen her, she was Nicki Minaj. Yes. And I mean, she's so gutter. I love that girl. That girl gutter is hell. She's so gutter. She got that gutter in her, but I love how she moved to the pop with her career because she's seen that was a whole open line. Mixed rap with pop. Nobody was doing it such at a perfection that she could. Yeah. And she knew she could because it's so easy. Right. And then it kind of made her not be in these other people's lane, so they can't say, oh, she's trying to be this and that and that and that.
And let's make it clear, you are fans of both.
I'm fans of
Cardi
both Nicki and Cardi.
Okay, so I don't want people to think, you're being biased or...
Well, thing is, I don't take sides, I take dick.
Well, damn.
Well,
it always works.
I don't know neither one of these.
It always works, But I mean, but you are stating the facts because you know, and exactly. She's still like KSR still plays heavy in her career.
Yes, they do.
That's why I mean, I recently saw her get the award. Megan got the award for WAP, and she had Megan cover up KSR's name on the actual album that they got. It was like some type of award. I don't know if it went like gold or something. Yeah. And so I was just like, why is she having, and they're still making sure whatever song she has, they're making sure that it pops because they get money off of that too. Right. So that's their artist.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I think they're going more for, because I'm sure the judges told him to choose, and you can either choose management or label. And I think he's going to choose label because you the label, you're not.
Right. So, I mean, everybody's like talking Atlantic, but KSR is really running.
Right. Yeah. They are. And I feel like that nigga probably used a couple of my shits, you know what I'm saying? Because I gave them 10 songs in one night, you know what I'm saying? Wow. Just that lit. And you know, with that WAP shit, that bitch say macaroni in the pot. I got a song called We Sound Like We Making Macaroni. I gave them that song that night when I recorded. He probably went to my archives. I don't know if they took Wetter. I gave him Wetter too. I feel like they took Wetter and then Pineapple put together made WAP. I don't know. Either way, you know what I'm saying? It was nice how they put it together because, Cardi needed this shit. That shit was live. I love Megan. And I was telling him, I want Meg. If anything, you know what I'm saying, if you gonna give me it, if you gonna put me on anything for a future, I want Meg, because I've been wanting Meg since before I met KSR. In 2017, December 2017, I was doing a tour in Houston. And I reached out to Meg the Stallion's manager and reached out to see if I can get a walkthrough. They said yes, but I couldn't afford the goddamn price then. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I definitely can't afford it now. Shit. So
she's Rock Nation. Rock Nation is negotiating for her now.
Right.
So,
I missed out on Meg then. So, you know, I just always been a fan of her. I love her music. Like, anybody that rap that give me goosebumps, like they got me.
She's definitely,
and Meg gives me that. She gives me that tenure, that confidence. I just love Tina Snow. So with that kind of they probably took my ideas, because I told him, boy, if anything, you better get Meg. Shit.
She's on her way to legend status. I mean, her lyricism is on point. I am definitely a fan of the work.
Right.
And so I think she has a leg up in this game.
She definitely does.
Yeah.
She definitely does.
And if anybody deserved any type of like Woman of the Year award, I think it honestly should have gone to Megan Thee Stallion. Right. She's been working her ass
and
off.
I think they was trying to be funny. They gave her Woman of the Year on GQ. Just to be just to be funny, to give her that. I think that, you know what I'm saying, that's why I'm fool with these people in this industry, man. They try to put us against each other like low key, bro. Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you? You know that's a man thing. GQ always got men. You gonna put her on there just so the men to be mad at men? They just wanted to put the man against.
And you know, I have a marketing background as well, working for like companies and making sure that they have like product placement in certain magazines or, you know, on certain websites, and all of them are for sale. Right. You know, so you can call Billboard, you can call GQ, you can call Ebony, you can call people and say, hey, I want front page. What is it running for? Because nobody's running out to buy the magazines anymore. No. Nobody's buying the music. And so in order for them to keep that number one on Billboard, you're going to pay for that. Right. Okay? You want number two. How many weeks do you want? And so you make sure that your streams are bought to make sure these numbers at number one.
It makes sense.
And guess what? They get booked here, booked there. It's a facade. Everybody thinks they're famous, and ticket sales. You know what it boils down to. So,
right. Exactly.
But I mean, I'm just amazed at, like, you know, because a lot of people have known this for years.
Yes.
And for you to actually come out, you're not being paid. You're not being coerced. Like, this is your actual experience.
Yep, my actual experience, and I want people to know what time it is, because I'm doing this for my financial freedom. I'm happy I'm not serving 30 years in prison, and I'm doing what I love. I am happy with being able to say, hey, I'm getting it from the muscle. I don't work for nobody, and I'm humble. It's not like I'm trying to make the $100K a year shit. I'm straight with making my day. If I could work for somebody else for $8 an hour, I could work for myself for $8 an hour.
Don't say that,
of course, I'm going to always make more, because you're going to shoot higher.
Right. I was going to say shoot high.
If you got that humbleness in you to where, man, I work for $8 an hour for myself, you know you're going to work harder than that. Right. You know you're going to put in more than that. You know you're going to make more than that.
Because if you could make $8, you can make $100.
You can make
the same way. Sell that shit 8 times until you get to $100.
That's how you get that raise. So I just feel like people got to just humble themselves just as much as you can. And if you want to be an entertainer, it's financial freedom. You're able to afford your house. You're able to get your credit right. You ain't struggling from paycheck to paycheck.
Child, I just got my American Express back. I'm happy. Well, I was like, whoo, these white folks love me, child, because I was applying every year. I was like, well, I got my credit score up. It's 700. It's 715. Thank God. I was like, finally.
Once they give you that, now you have so much freedom and opportunity.
Right.
And we definitely have to learn that. And my main thing. I teach people to own their own business, to get their own condo. I had mine, and that's what I live off of. I rent out my condo, and you know what I'm saying? I live off of the difference between the rent and the mortgage.
Amazing.
And that's my Social Security money a year, every month. So, you know, that's why I date my sugar daddy. We both on Social Security.
Shout out to Sugar Daddy. You got one here, child. Or is he the only one? He the only Sugar Daddy?
He's the only one that's very
faithful. Okay.
I was actually married.
Wow.
I got married.
More to
my
the
first
story.
sugar daddy.
Really?
Yeah, for 6 months.
Wait a minute. Girl, I think I saw that unfold on YouTube. He said he woke up in blood, that you had beat his ass. Is that true?
Listen.
You almost made me forgot to ask that question. I was like, where did you get this man from?
That's not true.
Because it was another girl, Keandra.
Yes.
I think her name is.
Okay. We had a lot of drama going on. Bam.
Okay.
I was in Vegas. I was with the sugar daddy. But he was my husband.
Okay.
We met the day after my birthday. I was leaving out and I flew back in. We had a wonderful, great relationship online. We had fun. But he was doing Ponzi schemes.
Oh, shit. Whoa.
Yeah, shell company shit. And that white collar crime, and I just wasn't on that. He had a company that he acted like he was starting this CBD company, and he wasn't putting the money into it. And I can hear him telling people, "Hey, yeah, send your money because the company's doing great." And I'm like, "Dude, no, it's not." Who the fuck are you talking to? It's not doing good. It's not.
Hope the Florida boys taught you what this was.
Come on, bro. It ain't like I got, I know to keep my mouth quiet about the drug, but this is not right. We can get tracked. This is a paper trail, sir. So, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, I can't be any part of that. And he wanted to buy motorcycles with these people's money. And I'm like, no, you need to be buying computers and marketing and product. So that
his name is Louis.
Yes.
Louis, I couldn't get his last name for some reason.
Cardio. And he just
oh my God. So
didn't want to do right by the company. And I did a lot of advertising of the company on my page with my ham shop brand. So, because I already know how y'all gonna do it. My black ass gonna go down and y'all white ass gonna be sitting up there. Ain't with the jail for shit. No. If that's the case, I'm gonna get me a black nigga with a big ass dick, my I'm not finna fuck with no nigga playing around in the crimes and shit. Jesus. If that's the case, I won't let him go with some goals in his mouth. Now, goddamn it, now, breaking my back down. You got me fucked up. I'm going to jail for it with a scraggly ass dick. Nah, and that's where the rage came from.
So you had a justifiable reason to beat his ass, pretty much.
Listen, he used to drink and he was on oxys as well.
Oh, wow.
Back problems and stuff like that. And he was using one of my members to get those drugs, and I didn't condone to that,
Yeah.
So I'm like, bitch, you motherfucking trying to poison my motherfucking bitch, you're out of the crib. and motherfucker, your motherfucking drug addict ass, I'm done with you. And he had this bridge of teeth. You know what I'm saying? My sugar daddy now has all his teeth.
Shout out to all the teeth.
Shout out to all the teeth. He had this bridge. You know what I'm saying? He would, pop it out. So he'll pop it out.
Half a mouth?
Yeah, half a mouth. I ain't never seen it where it was like 2 teeth. It was like half from the side. I'm telling you, Tasha, from the side. I ain't never seen it. So that bit pop out. So with that, okay, bam. He came at me. He was drunk. It was probably 5 days after we had filed for the divorce. It was time for me to leave. He knew I had a show on 420. It was 4:14, and he want to come home drunk. You know what? You never loved me. Listen, I ain't on no General Hospital ass shit. All right, you already know I got 6 more days. Take your ass in there some goddamn way. But he want to be all in my face. And you know what? I'm like, listen, I got to go. You know, I already know I got to go handle this business with these. I had a show that night. I had to use the car to go to the show. Mm-hmm. Give me my keys. You're not taking my mother's car. You know how when people get drunk and own them damn oxys, all of a sudden they want to go through, you know what I'm saying? He's really heartbroken because it's getting closer and closer to me leaving. And so, you know, he came and crushed my hand with the keys. Like, you give me my mother's keys. And you know what I'm saying? And he took the keys and choked me around my neck. I say, Lord Jesus.
Wow.
I say, Lord Jesus, this cracker want to die. He want to die, Lord Jesus, help me. He put his hand around my neck, Jesus Christ. This man put his hand around my neck. So he had his hand around my neck, right? He's like telling me, you listen, you're not gonna go. All I know, them teeth said.
Said he woke up.
Bitch out. Them teeth said.
Make sure the mic is on, Shay. It's still on. Okay.
I clap God. And that's what happened with the teeth, because you know when you got teeth, I probably, you know what I'm saying, he had all these damn, it's a little piece of wire be sticking out. That wire pierced your damn gum, and that was the only reason why your ass was bleeding. You had like you had a bloody nose or something.
But I guess the oxys and the alcohol explains why he woke up in blood and didn't know why. So everybody that do oxys with alcohol wake up asking, well, what I do?
Yes, and that's why he woke up with his child wondering what the hell happened, because he had to call his son talking about, oh, come help me. And she doing all of this. His son came and took him home, and he filed a police report on me, said I domestically beat him. I beat the case, and the case is done.
Okay.
And we got our divorce, and
wow.
You know, we're here now.
Well, thank you for clearing that up. I mean,
that's what happened. One thing about the nieces, that nigga go to, he put his hand. That tooth said. I watched that bitch say. I say, damn. The teeth that damn fluke. He had a little blood hanging from his mouth. I clap to God, that's all that happened.
That is it.
He should have put a hand around my neck, but you know, men get dominant, and I totally understand he was under passion. He apologized to me, you know, all that kind of shit.
But why would he apologize and then go do an interview?
Okay, the reason why he went and did that interview is because I let everybody know that I no longer have nothing to do with his company, because he's sitting up there scheming this lady. And I put on that justice for the lady. So then he went to this woman, and the girl that was mad at me is because she sings, and she's a terrible singer. But she wanted to be in the group to clout chase me, and thought that I had some kind of way that I could make her a big singer. I can't help you, bitch. You better go suck some dick to get to the top. Okay, I can help it. So she was clout chasing me, and when I decided to leave, she thought she was upset about me leaving, because she gave me clothes for court. She was acting like she was gonna be the friend to help me, because you know, when I had them hit the man and shit, I had to go to a hotel for a couple of days, and I still had my show that people had paid for the comedy show, so I had to stay in town. So I'm fighting the case, doing my show. She came to the show. I let her know everything that was going on. She gave me some court clothes to wear to the courthouse. She went and told everybody I stole this girl clothes. I got to flee out of motherfucking Vegas before they motherfucking take my ass to jail. I got to be out of the damn state so I can say, hey, I got a lawyer and everything else, you know what I'm saying? But if you got a warrant, bitch, I'm out of state. It ain't a big deal. I'm hiding out in fucking Atlanta right now. So I went to Atlanta, hid out, and she thought that I was stealing her clothes. So I sent her $200. I mean, she gave me probably $14 worth of clothes.
Oh, wow.
I sent her $200 because bitch, I ain't never been no pussy hole, not keep money, pussy asshole. So I sent her them $200. And she told everybody that I stole her stuff. And she played on my character being a crackhead. And she said that, hey, I'm a crackhead. She seen me smoke dope in her car. I stole her clothes and stuff like that. But I will be still suing you for defamation. So understand that. I'm still coming for your ass. She doesn't even speak my name anymore because she already knows that I have a big, big lawsuit for her bitch ass.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Big lawsuit.
What is her name?
Keandra something. I got it in my damn paper. Barnett or something like that.
She had a lot of energy in that video.
I mean,
But smoking crack though, like you smoked it in her car and she just sat there and let you smoke crack in her car. You can't smoke crack in my car. You gotta stand outside.
My thing is that this child here told so many lies on me, like she knew me, like she would cool me. This girl knew me she came to my show. She knew me for what? The 48 hours.
Wow.
She never was no kind of nothing. So with that, and she wanted to get close because of course she wanted her music career to pop because she thought that's what I was gonna do to help her. She also had done befriended members that got kicked out of my group because I have this thing where you cannot be a pussy hoe. If you are in my $12 group and you are gossiping about this one that you don't even fucking know, you're out of here. I have zero tolerance because we are predominantly black women in this group, and everybody say we talk about each other and can't get along. We gonna get along in this motherfucker. You can just come.
Right.
So I have that zero tolerance thing. So, everybody gonna tattle on each other. They can't wait to tattle on somebody. We got snitches. That she was talking about it. And I just, she was talking about it, auntie. And, we can't have pussy hole stuff in here. And, saying everything. I was uncomfortable. But I don't want to be the one, because you said if we sitting there listening to it and don't tell you, we pussy hoes too. And I don't want to be a pussy hoe. I don't.
That's how they talk to you?
That's how they talk. And they 40, over 40 and everything. They just want this last chance not to be a pussy hoe in their life. Okay? So,
let's talk about, because you just recently had some beefs.
Yes.
Online. Now, I love Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe.
Zoe. Yeah. I still say his name wrong. I just call him Zoe. Z-O.
You call him Zoe?
Zoe.
Oh, wow.
But it's Zoe, I know.
Zoe.
And you mentioned something that I kind of have peeped, but I was just like, I wonder how he's getting away with this. Mm-hmm. He's making a lot of videos and a lot of money.
Right.
Using other people's videos to, heighten his career.
Correct.
And he's pretty much, famous. He's in, I would call it internet famous.
Yes.
And why did you recently, did it have anything to do with what I figured out?
Yes. Okay, so iamZoie used my video in 2017 when it first went viral. He put it on his page in 2018 and did his little thing where he does the reenactments. And I just simply asked him to tag me, and he left me on scene. And so
he saw it.
He saw it. You know how when you see the people that see you in your DM, but they never said anything back.
Right.
So, I just let that pass. And then, once I got viral with Pew Pew Pew. And it was a lot of celebrities doing it again, where they wouldn't tag me and things of that sort. So I just went ham. I said, I can't take it no more. Y'all motherfuckers better stop clout chasing off of me. And I'm finna start naming some of them that motherfucking clout chasing and left me on scene. Because some of them actually tagged me. And Zoe happened to be one of them that never tagged me. And then he went live and said why he doesn't tag people. So he never tagged me. And 2 years later, two days ago, I got a notification from Zoe's video that he did of me, and somebody tagged me saying, because somebody asked who was I, and it was so many comments saying who was I. So I'm sure Zoe seen it in 2018 with people saying Auntie Hammy, Auntie Hammy, Auntie Hammy. He never tagged me. So I felt like Zoe was trying to keep me back, and he probably didn't like me or whatever the case. He just wanted to clout chase off of me. But what these con artists is what I call them. What they do is they make it seem like it's an honor for you to post them on their platform when really, bitch, your algorithm is low and you're not popping and you need something to get your algorithm going so that when people ask you, let me see your Instagram insights. They say 50 million and this and that so that you can get paid 5,000 and 10,000 per post. So how do you get that if your videos don't do that? You got to find videos that are already viral. And that's what con artist iamZoie does. And he clout chased off of me and he owes me $500.
No, he owes you more than that.
He owed me way more than that. I'm just telling you $500.
I would say, listen, yes, Zoe, like
he charges $3,500 per 24-hour Instagram post. How did you build that, Zoe? Not off of yourself. You have no talent. You've never went viral on your own. You have no viral videos. No one has done Zoe millions and billions of times like a pew pew pew. You're not viral. You can't do it. You have no talent. You need children. And then when the parents come to him and say, hey, repost my child, they don't even know how, you know what I'm saying, what their viral video does for them. You know what I'm saying? And then the ones that he makes viral, great. But the ones that are already viral, that everybody has seen and shared, don't fucking touch that unless you're going to give those people their fucking money. Because these are smaller people sharing it. The little guys made the fucking video viral. Okay? It wasn't you fucking big celebrities that won't respond to nobody, that won't repost shit until you see that it's fucking viral. So us little guys did all of the fucking work. And now you guys want to fucking come and say, hey, let me repost it now. And the only reason why you are is because your shit's not doing anything. Okay? Because nobody gives a fuck about your pictures that you're taking. Nobody cares. You're not getting, you cannot get motherfucking a whole bunch of people to repeat a picture that you did. But if a bitch do pew pew pew, you can get millions and billions to repeat it. You can't. You have no talent. You have nothing but a motherfucking flex.
Can I co-sign you for a second?
Yes.
Because you know they like to talk shit about me.
Right.
I've got so many videos with just millions of views by myself. No other videos. Matter of fact, my first viral video went viral without a video. It was just me. You know what I'm saying? And so many people use my shit too and don't tag.
Don't tag.
They want to just create conversation. Oh, I need some news. Let me post what Tasha K done said. Child, that was a word. I just had to get in. Look, I just had to get in. You interviewing me now, child. I had to get in on that.
Florida people are very organic.
Yes.
We are very organic.
Florida is special. You see all the news, all the fucked up news coming up out of Florida. That's just how we are.
That Kodak song. You know me. Understanding that.
Yes.
That's the only thing the reason why Cardi is who she is today.
Well, and the Blood Gang signed her.
The Bodak Yellow. That big, I'm telling you right now, that's the only reason why I know this young lady. Okay? Only reason why I know this young lady is because of that Bodak cadence.
Did she ever pay him? Did she ever pay him?
But they are on the same label, and I'm sure he got whatever or what have you. He does. They definitely represent each other. Okay. They're friends, but you have to understand that. You know what I'm saying? You can't boast off Bodak Yellow, bro. You gotta always say that's a parody. That's no different from a comedy parody. So I can't. You know what I'm saying? My thing with Pillow Top, Make That Pussy Pop. That was a parody from Playboy Cardi. Pew 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 went viral. Just you. So you know what I'm saying? It's like, you have to have something original.
You got to be talented. You have to be talented.
We have to give Kodak birth Cardi. You can't take that from Florida.
I've been told that finding your perfect match is almost impossible. Almost. Well, guess what, baby? No more swiping left. Because whether you want something big, something small, something new, or you just feel like dumping your old one.
Miss Didi of Imperial South Co. is a licensed Georgia real estate agent who is here to help you to find your dream home or to help you get rid of that old one. No matter if you're a first-time buyer or empty nester looking to downsize, she can help you with all your buying and selling needs. Check out Miss Didi by visiting her website at www.imperialsouthco.com. NutriBurst.com.
No one is gonna work harder to get you better results.
NutriBurst hits you in the best ways, providing 72 minerals, 13 whole food greens, 12 herbs, all of that good healthy stuff. Start your day with NutriBurst for the energy boost you need to deal with all the shit the day might throw at you. Click the link below in the description box to place your order now.
It would not be a Cardi.
My only issue with Kodak is when he said he don't like his girls dark. I'm like, Kodak, you are a crispy black man.
I'm gonna tell you
coming up out of Florida, and that's all you dated coming up. Them are the only ones that will suck your dick until you got money. Was the black crispy girls the ones that he don't like? I didn't like that shit.
The reason why he said that is because we hard on him. You see how you went to telling him like this here? That red girl ain't gonna say
I know. She ain't gonna say shit.
So he realized that after dating all of the black girls, telling him about his ass, man, next time I'm gonna get me a red bitch.
Cause a black girl gonna tell you to wash your ass. Don't leave your shit.
That nigga trail.
Right.
Bro. He just said it and when he reiterated it, it made red girls get offended. Like, oh, we soft, we don't take up for each other, for ourselves. It just is what it is. Hey,
yeah.
And my thing is, I always say, the social media, y'all got some fucked up ass rules. I don't want to be here.
I told them they can listen. They can't cancel me. Cancel your motherfucking self.
Right,
unsubscribe.
Yeah.
But you can't cancel me, bitch. Okay,
right.
Listen.
You built your stuff from the gate. You know what I'm saying? You're not built off of other people or other brands. And nobody can control you. And I love the fact that you have built your blog from that.
Thank you.
And you got to talk about people. I was the Wendy Williams of my town. They called me ham shopping. I talked about every little, person that's hunching this and hunching that, just to, build the platform, get the people there, teach them something, stuff like that. So
that's what we do.
I see that. Bottom line, when you say your stuff and drill it, you still drop gems. And that's what I like about you.
Thank you.
You drop those gems. You still try to let people know, hey, this is how it is in the business world. This is how it's changed. And this is how it is now. So with that, and I totally understand when you drill certain situations and, I ain't touched the Meg and Tory. Babe, what you call them? Tory Lanez. Remember you called him Tory Lanez?
She's talking to her sugar daddy right now. What did you call Tory Lanez? The one who shot Megan in the foot.
Oh, something like that.
When he was reading it, he said, it looks like Tory Lanez.
It does sound like that.
In the foot. I say, who the hell is Tory Lanez?
Listen, I pronounce Cardi name Bacalis. It's like Belcalis. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm in a damn lawsuit with this girl. I still can't say her damn name. I be like, Bacalis. I'm bad with names. I know. It should be all right.
Girl, she will be all right. Sit down with Tasha, Cardi gonna be mad at them. I don't give a damn. These hoes break people's ass.
She been trying to break this platform. I'm like, girl, listen.
She wanna take your ass down to the ground.
It's not gonna happen.
But it be so many of them. But
yeah, she's the only one that's been persistent. I'll tell you that.
Right. But it's been so many bloggers, and then for her to,
single me out, of course.
It's like, you know what I'm saying?
It's that Florida mouth. They can't handle it.
They can't handle it.
When I say that shit, it could be like 10 other bloggers say the same shit I done said. But when I say it, I'm going to say it with meaning, and I'm going to teach my young girls something because they watching whores like her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know you like her. I'm just saying.
People got to be a hoe sometimes to get where they got to go. You got to be a hoe to get where you got to go.
Yes, I know. I know. But I just let them know what's on that road. What's on that road, okay?
It's good to let them know what's going on.
Right, okay. 10 minutes? Okay. Now, we got to make these last 10 minutes count. Okay. Just hilarious. What happened?
Okay. Just hilarious. I seen that Just Hilarious always talking about people, right?
Right.
And she definitely talks about like women with bodies done and stuff like that. She definitely went in on like IG models and stuff. She go more into them because I told y'all, I studied you. That's why I seen I watched all your stuff. I study y'all. I don't look at it like, oh, my opinions, and you should have said it. I don't take sides. I take dick. I'm looking at it from the benefit of the world and your genuinity.
Right.
And when I was looking at Jess, she is a clout chaser. When you hashtag big stars, celebrities' names, you get more followers. You get more organic virality. You get to be more in the when you on Instagram, the feed,
the algorithm,
thing that just come up right there, and then it's your feed, but then it's that. I don't know what it's called, the explore page.
Right.
That's how you get on the explore page more, because you're using big stars hashtags. And that's something that Jess did all the time by piggybacking on what the Shade Room said about however many celebrities for the day or what have you. She come and do her roast. So she's very similar to a Zoe, where she can't go viral or do shit without talking about somebody else. And it's basically clout chasing, but she chose to clout chase big names. Zoe clout chase viral videos.
Kids,
Viral, and it's mostly kids because kids go viral. Okay. So with just doing that, I say, hey, I'm just gonna, what I seen is when she broke up with her boyfriend, she didn't do the thing like when all the rest of the breakups. I've been watching you for like a year now, and every breakup, you're on that shit. But you done broke up, bitch. And you ain't got nothing to say. You gonna say it a little slash. You know what I'm saying? She said something, but she went easy on herself.
Okay.
I say, bitch, you go hard on everybody. I'm gonna be the one to go hard on you because I'm the coastal roaster. So I went hard on her. I just did what she did. I said, I'm Jess with the mess, and I'm Auntie with the mess, and this news is real. Whoa, we got Jess here, and she didn't have good enough pussy to keep her man, and she thinks nobody knows it, but we're gonna talk about it. Well, let's roll the tape. And I got the boyfriend, and I got her talking about Black China, and her Black China followed her boyfriend, and I was like, it looks like he's gonna be in the race with China, and the race for China, and the race for China. And because Nicki Minaj got a verse that say, I'm in the race with China, with the race for China, and the race with China. So, with that, I just played on those, and it went
viral.
And she came and commented, and she blocked me. So, she's my son now.
I can't stand that. Why you blocking people when you roast people for a living? That's why I don't block nobody. I don't. Not unless they're like intentionally harassing someone else.
Yes.
I'll say, okay, you're taking this overboard.
Right.
It ain't that serious. I'll block them just to save the other person. Because, people will meet up. They will come find you. And I don't want nobody shooting nobody from my comment section. Right. It's not going to happen. Right. But I mean, if you can dish it, you should be able to take it.
Exactly.
And so that was funny. Yes. That was really, really funny.
Very funny.
What is next for Auntie Hammy?
I will be,
where do you go next after you go ultra viral? What do you do?
I have a Roku TV channel.
I love it.
And I want to be the female Tyler Perry sort of.
I love it.
And I have it where I have Black-owned movies on my Roku TV channel that I'm rolling out with. I'll be in the movies. Plenty of people reach out to me, join my comedy club. You'll be able to be in movies, TV shows. So I just want to give all of us underdogs a chance to be on a platform that, is able to build their whatever they want to build. Some people just want to just do it, and some people are pushing their career. So
love it.
Either way, I'm doing that with my comedy club. So that's my main thing. I'm keeping coming out with my music because that's nice and steady. So, I had a run-in with Tokyo Vanity.
Oh, God. Now, she is a real-life internet troll. I do want to tell you
she's a bully.
She's a real-life internet troll.
All I said was that she raps, she argues more than she raps, because I did a little thing with female rappers. I love female rappers. So I said I'm going to be the Stephen A. Smith of the female rap game and give them scores on their little raps and stuff. And Tokyo ended up getting a bad score because she argues more than she raps. She came on my live. She called me a crackhead, and I roasted her for like a week. I bought this fat suit and everything. And,
Jesus.
you know, I roast. I fucking roast to the bone. All right, to the fucking bone.
Nothing left.
So nothing left. And that was a year ago. And then I have more streams than her on Spotify.
Okay.
You know, the whole thing. And I said, hey, everybody tell Tokyo that a crackhead got more streams than her on Spotify. You need to stop arguing, bitch. You need to rap. So she did a thing with DJ Small Eyes, and she's talked about she has an endorsement with Reese's and all these people, Reebok and all that. But
Reese's,
and that's what she was doing. You know, her little endorsements and all that. She was making money, but she still ain't made no music. But she just explained that, and she was like, "Oh yeah, this is what I've been doing." And tell Auntie Hammy, she typed my name 2 days ago, so she's now my son too. So I got 2 sons, Jess and Tokyo, my babies, and so I went at her and basically I let her know, like, dude, you paid for that DJ Smalls Eyes interview. So you do have to pay like $700 for DJ Small Eyes, like $5,000 for VLAD, and you know, you got to pay for those interviews, and those people are not.
Wait a minute, Vlad charges for...
Yeah.
What?
VLAD charge. Ain't nobody getting no free VLAD interview. Boom, bitch. So, you know what I'm saying? If you think they were popping, they were Payola-ing. Okay. Period.
And all this, why is I getting all these?
How you getting all these?
I mean, these people are like incriminating themselves on these interviews for clout. Like,
because when you get posted on VLAD, all the churn gonna follow the person. You know, they definitely follow all the kids. They love his interviews and stuff like that. He definitely has built his platform up. Organic.
Do they know that Vlad is making millions of dollars a month just off of YouTube alone?
Yes.
And they're still paying him? Can't hate the player or the game at this point.
I'm telling you.
Shout out to Vlad all day, okay?
But I mean, they try not to cancel him because he's, you know, with the whole Casanova thing and all this, and he's been in so much stuff. But lots of the rappers have to pay to be on VLAD. Now, some of the bigger ones, okay, you know, it's a you know, it's a win-win. I can't say all.
So he does it kind of like how World Star does it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You know how World Star be like, okay, well, Beyonce, I'm gonna post a Jay-Z video. I'm gonna post it with these little wigs.
5,000, 7,000.
7,000. That's how are they gonna make their money?
You have like literally unwind everything, and we ain't drank shit. I need a drink.
So sober.
I need a drink after this, and I'm glad I stayed sober because you spilled so much fucking wine
everywhere.
Auntie Hammy done went ham on these hoes, Florida style.
Ew, no payola. Payola.
I don't pay for shit. I don't know where they got that from. I love it. Where, of course, I'm sure they know where they can find you, but just please remind them.
You can find me on Auntie Hammy TV. I'm building my Instagram Roku channel. I don't even want to say my main page. Auntie Hammy TV on Instagram. Make sure you follow me. Make sure you subscribe to my Roku channel. It is free. If you want to be a star, if you want a makeover, if you want to feel good, if you want to come to Miami and hang out with me and my sugar daddy, join my comedy club. It's no longer $12. It's $22. It's a $22 for the year. And I have so much in store for my comedy club. I am not a big person. I don't want to be on them big people stuff. I'm gonna build it from the ground up with us.
I love it. Can you sign us off with something like pew 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 something?
Wait a minute. Hey. It's 22. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew.
I love it. Oh, I gotta learn how to do that. You gotta teach me that.
Yes, come on. Let's do it.
Can we use this camera, Shake? Yes. Okay, we're gonna use this camera. You guys show. You know, I ain't got no rhythm.
All right, but you got 2 kids, so you can pump
I do not miss this Florida humidity. My damn hair. That's why they be calling me Woody Woodpecker. I love it, child. Let's go. Okay.
All right.
So how we do this?
Married. You have our husband, and you.
Yes.
You under or over 45.
Oh no, child, I'm 38. 38, yes.
Okay. So you got a 38.
Yeah. Is that what that means? Oh shit.
You get goes by your age.
So hold up. Wait a minute.
I got 38.
Is it 38? Okay, so do it one more time. Hold up. Wait a minute.
It's 22.
Pew, pew, pew. Okay.
Hold up.
Pew, pew, pew.
Hold up. Wait a minute. It's a chopper.
I love it. Auntie Hammy.
Love you guys. Love you.
Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, okay, Twitter. Auntie Hammy, the first official exclusive. The winos did that shit, okay?
First interview, baby. I came to Tasha K.
Yes.
Florida forever.
Now we gotta go. You know that's my signature outing. Bye. Hold up. Wait a minute. It's a 22. It's a 38. Bow, bow, bow. I love it.